The following is based upon Everett Triplett's new books. Get them on Amazon and Barnes & Noble's books.
They said, what part of the earth would look like this? The world they told you wasn't coming. Episode 1. In the year 2020, the founder of the World Economic Forum spoke to people at the World Economic Forum and warned of a cyber attack that would make COVID look like a minor inconvenience. In the year 2023, the two-term retired President Barack Obama executive produced a film on Netflix called Leave the World Behind. A film about what the world would look like when a cyber attack occurs.
We are seeing ongoing cyber attacks across the country.
Something is happening, and I don't trust them.
Thousands of years ago, Isaiah prophesied that the highways would be deserted, that there would be no travelers on the roads. For centuries, people wondered what this meant. Now we know. It means the electromagnetic pulse has already fired. In every war throughout history, the side that loses its supply lines loses the war.
Crumbling down in Baltimore, the search and rescue efforts continue at this hour.
And now you're taking a live...
That is not a theory. It is basic military strategy. The supply lines of the United States are being systematically cut. Not by accident, not by incompetence, by design. Ezekiel was among the brightest and best of his generation. God showed him things that were going to happen in the future. He described a whirlwind from the north, a great cloud of fire. Figures resembling living creatures moving like lightning, gleaming like burnished bronze, their wings touching in formation. What he saw, he described with the words he had.
A very cordial welcome.
On July 8, 2020, Klaus Schwab, founder of the World Economic Forum, stood before global elites and warned of a cyber attack that would bring a complete halt to power, transportation, and hospital services. He called COVID a small disturbance by comparison. A two-term former president of the United States, Barack Obama, dedicated his time to executive producing a film, Leave the World Behind, about the collapse of the modern civilization. Warnings have been given. The question is how prepared we are. Nuclear bombs that detonate at ground level and those detonated at high altitude both produce an electromagnetic pulse. But a high-altitude detonation sends the pulse outward across a far greater area. Cities burn. And simultaneously, every microprocessor on the grid is fried. The electromagnetic pulse travels at the speed of light. It fries every microprocessor on the grid simultaneously. No cars, no phones, no hospitals, no fuel, no refrigeration, no food supply, no delivery of supplies, no water pumps, no internet, no banking, no 911. Isaiah prophesied it. Highways deserted, cities leveled, brave men crying aloud in the streets. Paul called it sudden destruction, coming like a thief in the night. Jesus was asked, "When will this happen?" He answered by giving a lesson from the fig tree. When its twigs get tender and its leaves come out, you know that summer is near. Even so, when you see all these things, know that it is near. Right at the door, the leaves are out. That instruction only makes sense if you understand what's coming. This book will help you understand, and understanding is the first step toward being ready.